Our approach to client services. We're accountable to our client companies. We wouldn't sleep at night if we've missed something that could have been avoided. It's very important to us. We're all about long-termism. We have some incredibly close relationships. One thing I personally, I know my colleagues feel the same way, but one thing I personally love most is when I build relationships on both sides with the company and the candidate, and to see that long-termism where the candidate progresses in their role, and then we're recruiting for their team within the organization as they're growing. That to me, is the ultimate. We have some incredible relationships with our clients, long-term relationships that go back a long way. And those companies are the ones that typically have the best tenure, so the candidates have been able to progress and grow. So what is it with the strange company logo? That's a good story. It started out as being my idea of the horizon and the sun and the road and the candidate heading into the sunset. Great job, great company, very happy, long-term future. And we found a graphic artist who put his artistic license on it, and we loved it. He nailed it. I'm not quite sure what people think. Some people think it's a road up a mountain with the sun behind it. Some people think it's a crossbow. Some people think it's Anarchy International. But we love it. And it's been our logo, but we know what it stands for. It really does stand for that brand of optimal alignment for long-term futures. Sounds corny, but we love it. What I enjoy most about what I do, well, fundamentally it's bringing people together, but nothing pleases me more when we have candidates or companies ask our advice on what they should do at this point in their career, which we think is to be trusted in confidential conversations is quite a compliment in the first place. But for the bigger picture, where candidates are making big decisions to involve us, even when sometimes we're not involved in that particular scenario, that makes us feel good. But also when companies ask our advice on how they can improve their culture, how they can improve on their employee experience and maximize the tenure of their staff, we love to have our involvement in that. But typically we find the companies that ask those questions have got a great culture already and they're getting it right, but we just love to be asked. But the thing I love most though is when we bring people to new companies and new locations and they build their lives there. And we've had situations over the years where people have come to us and said, this is my partner, we met when I moved to take that new job, and that is the kind of thing that we don't see very often, but when we do, that just justifies everything we do.